How you doing over here, Uncle? Here, let me help you with that.
Yoink.
You found Kill Stealer!
Come now, Uncle. It's kill sharing.
This isn't like your cursed League of Legends!
You notice the title screen thing here is the Phoenix fighting Ifrit?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Huh. I don't think I comprehended what that was until now.
Sure.
Thanks, Amano. Oh, look where we are.
Yeah, we gotta solve a riddle of the sands. We gotta talk to Lubor's something or other people.
Do you think this guy is legit, Dean?
Yeah.
Prince Ali over here?
I think he's legit. I think
They wouldn't make a guy that obnoxious to dick us over.
No, but here's the thing, right? They already pulled the wool over our eyes once, being like, yeah, actually, no, I am the woman, or whatever. I'm Mrs. Dalamud, right?
Dalamil seems to be thriving.
So, like,
I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one.
what if this is like, what if Byron has it right, and like, Miss Dalamil is like this experienced grandma who secretly runs the town, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the mouth of her, basically.
Yeah, no, this is her grandson who's the front. He pretends to secretly run the town while she actually secretly runs the town. You know?
Yeah, I could...
Like, why not? Just throw another layer on it. Why is it choppy right now?
I don't know.
Is it just the desert, dude?
Probably.
Just the desert chop?
It absolutely could be chopped. Oh yeah, by the way, hello everyone, I'm Dean. Shut up!
He's D.
That's Dottie.
I'm Donnie.
There's her AD.
What can I do for you,
Let's continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI.
I'm not a
Oh
soldier.
my!
Jesus.
And be off with you. I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck
If you know what I
on
mean.
with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Okay.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Prostitution.
Much less. I mean, it's not a topic they touch on a lot in anything past Heaven's Ward. No, even Stormblood. Anything past Stormblood.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
There's a reason why it's called the world's oldest profession. Yes.
Excuse me.
14 also does not shy away from, you know,
You've heard then? I've heard rumors.
sex work,
Damn
characters, and such.
Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't
I
sure.
mean,
You know,
we probably reduced the supply of them greatly.
What's been going on?
you know, I know this is like the first and only town that we've been into around here, right? But I'm just saying, don't see any marked, any branded.
Why is the tavern shut?
No, that is true.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
It's
I
you,
guess
the one
would
who
be
broke
why
all our
they're
furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble
why they're
already?
more reliant
I'm
on
looking for my
crystals.
pal.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
What?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
No, you don't understand. He's hired an escort.
You're gonna see his
You don't
butt.
want to go.
But Uncle?
Uncle.
Uncle!
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
are you?
doing the fucking DX over here.
Dude. Ever just...
You know what bothers me? I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but like, I don't know, it's like weird how chiseled their like torso is, and they're pretty wide. Like this guy's like Warcraft wide, like he's Clive wide, right?
Yeah.
But everybody in this game, for the males being like that thick, that wide, they got like not a lot of arm muscle. Like this guy's missed every bicep day. He does not curl. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Are you getting robbed? No, you're getting held up by a soldier.
Will this suffice as a deposit? By the sands. That's a black pearl.
Where?
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
Uncle, do you want to be out here flashing your wealth?
I'm sure that we can come to an agreement.
It doesn't seem like a good idea.
Here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
He either has everything under control or he has nothing.
He has nothing. Let's look at his record. I'm gonna say probably nothing under control.
Okay, you can't judge him on this one bar brawl.
Sure.
Okay? Like the man is old AF, you know? He has lived in this world for several decades, you know, peddling his wares, working his way in the world. He is one of the most successful merchants.
And surely...
There's no way he got this far without knowing some shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know?
If he got rolled every time someone was just like, hey, I want $1, he would not be rich.
The real question is, why doesn't he know how to use that axe?
Care to explain?
He does. He seriously helped us fight some back alley thugs and not like the trained soldiers.
One cannot catch one's prey without it.
Look at that shit-eating grin. He knows.
Quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
What?
Price to pay.
Only 500,000.
That's enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you decide?
Is it really
The supply of crystals has dried up.
that big of a deception if
Some
you
people seem to think they're being stolen.
you know,
Meanwhile, members
actually
of
paid them? No.
Well, to be fair, he didn't pay him. He just said, hey.
Oh, he's just like, yeah, I've got money.
Crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged.
Does that mean he has something on him that's even more expensive than that?
Probably.
That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
We'll only have to
Just
fight
goes
the
to
army.
show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his
Concerned.
All right.
That is concerning.
Or we're going to be busted for trading our
That's what I really hope this isn't oh, you're trying to buy some crystals? Get them, man! Like,
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Oh yeah, sure.
Of course.
Clive sounds
What's one
resigned.
genocide?
He sounds resigned. He sounds like, oh, this is probably gonna happen. Genuine cactar needles imported from across the sea. Just one prick in your little spare. Oh, it's okay.
It's
It's fantasy Viagra.
I mean, here's the deal.
like, okay, I was thinking like acupuncture, but like that. I guess.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
If you're a hard enough man, bee stings will work.
Sure.
What? What do you mean?
To improve
blood flow,
size, and blood flow.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the what? Hello?
This river runs all the way.
Did you throw in
to
a
the
silver
southern
pipe or a
seas.
gold pipe?
They used to load the crystal onto barges and
We didn't
sail
do
it
that
to the
quest.
villages downstream.
What do you mean?
In Silent Hill 3, yeah?
Oh, right. Yeah, you can toss in the silver or gold pipe into the fucking... That's only a new game plus.
There's silver or gold pipe?
You can toss in the...
Your regular pipe.
Yeah.
And then you get asked if you want silver or gold. It's the fucking Lady of the Lake bullshit.
And then you just say neither, and then you get a silver and gold pipe, which do nothing as far as I remember. Literally, it's just cosmetic thing, but it's a new game plus goofy ass shit.
So wait, do we have to go back out the other gate?
Yeah, because there's no other way through.
Yeah, right.
That's the reason we have to go through with this bullshit.
Yeah.
It's perfectly funneled.
Can't we just...
No, we can't rent a boat. We can't just jab him in the gut and knock him over and barrel through. We gotta do the side.
Can we just, like, go around?
No!
Oh. Fair enough. What is this?
The final sting.
Is that also related to the cactuar?
Oh, God.
You know the ability Final Sting, right?
I'm vaguely aware of it.
Oh.
Oh. It's like signature bee attack. Does a fuck ton of damage for the bee killing itself. It's like explosion single target.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's just how bees are.
That is how bees do. That is how the bees do. How are we even supposed to? Because it's over there? On the other side of the river, seems?
Oh, you missed the one hole you could go
There's a different gate, dude?
I guess.
Yeah, there's also a shop there with an icon.
A whole ass icon?
Icons, everyone. Well, it was right here the whole...
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Okay. Okay, but now we're on the other side of the river, right?
Yes.
So, why can't we just go around?
No!
Can't have it.
It's blocked off.
Is there another river, dude?
Yeah, probably.
This fucking ice rock looking canyon? I guess that's the thing we need to go through. We need to go through the shit-ass canyon. What's up, birds? You got a blue leader?
Nope. They're just wild
Why?
and brown.
Where the blue birds at,
They're
man?
gone. They ain't there. You hunted
gone
them all to
extinct.
They flew
extinction.
north.
Oh, scorpions.
Bye.
I don't care.
Wait, are bluebirds migrational? Probably, right?
Most birds are, I want to say, yeah.
Most birds simply are.
You know, we didn't know that birds were migrational until sometime in the mid-1800s.
I mean, sure.
That's
just-
How would you have discovered?
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
but that's just,
like you'd have to like mark one and then pray it comes back specifically to you.
You would have to mark one and then, like, somehow have somebody, like, in a different part of the continent who could then tell you, hey, yeah, your marked bird is here.
I don't know, that's just like crazy to me that it's just like we didn't figure out that was a thing until that late on. Like the during like the Middle Ages, we just thought birds would just like hibernate or just like, I don't know, dissolve into the ether. We didn't know they actually would just go complete southward until and then show back up the next following spring.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Well, you kind of just have to make do, just like how there were like 4 elements, and now there's, you know, the periodic table of elements. They're not related, but they're both called elements.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey guys,
Why are we here?
We're buying for
We're outside of town. Please don't geek us. We're here.
we're trying to buy crystal.
We're
Sell
trying
pearl.
to buy crack cocaine.
May as well be. Oh my god.
Sincere?
Okay.
That's a lot of crystals, yo. I mean, you show the product and then you murder the guy.
I was
Right.
beginning to
obviously.
think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
No.
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the
It's
crystal.
right there.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Keep your guard up. Do not let him get within arm's reach. Holy shit, though.
It's a lot of crystals.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity.
Blue!
But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because
There
these
isn't.
crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And
What?
we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port.
The Warrior Knights of Walloid.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so it's Walloid. Okay.
Okay.
So they're stealing the crystals, and then these fucking out-of-towners are selling them and shipping them.
Of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Okay.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
This whole time we thought we were gonna get double.
No, we crossed
We're
them.
just. Oh my god.
Funny. That's actually kind of funny. Holy shit. All right.
Anyway.
Bye.
It's kind of a miracle they didn't get rolled over by somebody else by now.
You know what? This must have been. They were just too blinded by greed. It's
Hold on,
just
there's
like
tiny bits over here.
they just saw that you had money and they were just like, fuck it, let's just do this. Like, these guys are just so secure in how they know that they're gonna get money and crystals that it's just like they're gotten lazy and complacent.
Oh, what the fuck? Hello.
Cause private guard. Okay.
Weren't we already beating up people like this?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. You guys gotta come over here with the rest. Quit, you know, quit fucking around.
Although it's not really a private guard anymore if it's basically your entire army, right? Like I know
that's
they say
kind of
there's
the thing that they said. Like the Men of the Rock are his private guard or his private army, even though they're like a fair amount of the forces. Like they're the people that are supposed to be guarding the Drake's Fang, the Mother Crystal.
Yeah.
But now they're just his what evil chocobo?
Was that say Royal Courier?
I guess.
We also have to consider that if they're protecting the Mother Crystal, and this is spitting distance of the Mother Crystal,
sure,
and we're dealing in the Mother Crystal.
Yeah, this all tracks.
I eat them Mother Crystals.
Cooked
I
chocobo.
eat them up.
How you doing over here, Uncle? Here, let me help you with that.
Yoink!
You found Kill Stealer.
Come now, Uncle. It's kill sharing.
This isn't like your cursed League of Legends.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was
Were
particularly
you just chilling out here?
I think he was just chilling, yeah.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough.
Long enough to
The
witness
whole
your
time.
There we go.
sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates.
All right. I should have had a little more faith in Uncle.
This was the
He's
trouble you
probably
spoke
done
of.
this plenty
That's
of
what
times.
I'm
Men of the wrong
saying.
taking
Yeah.
crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists.
You don't get that far or that
Now
old
it's over.
without knowing a thing or
Indeed
two.
it is.
Sure.
The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Yoink.
Anyway, these crystals. Are the barrels also full of crystals?
Well,
Probably.
we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
I'm taking one. I'm thirsty.
We're rich. No, seriously, that's a lot. That's
It's
gotta
apparently
fetch good-
500,000 gil worth. Sometime later.
Or 500 talents
It
worth.
occurs to me that
Whatever
I
a
still don't
talent
know your
is, I
name.
guess.
A talent is a ye old, like, gold bar. Or just,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
That's how they
Saint
would
the Second
measure
is a Clive.
monetary
I suppose it
value
could've been
back in the
worse.
day.
Damn, even this guy's dunking on Clive's name.
You held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades.
And they've
Those
sunned
left
us out.
behind
Yeah,
have
there you
been
go.
encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Hey.
So this guy was the
Thank you.
real guy.
And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron
Little
Rosfield. Thank you very
street
much.
rat.
Nope. Thank you very much. Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here.
You know
wear
what?
this.
Hey,
Oh,
another badge.
badge.
Yeah.
Another one.
Looking like a real Boy Scout now.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please,
What the fuck? Okay. We don't really get to know much about their tie to Sid.
No.
No, we gotta go bother the fucking
feel free to
shipping
send one of my
chart.
Stoluses back to your people.
Probably.
Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Oh, my.
No.
Oh. So now that we have the frickin'
Hey, it's the Stolas, dude.
I was gonna say, aw.
We are lost, Elan. To his Achilles.
Oh, he just magic bird.
Yeah.
No, we just Harry Potter that shit.
I'm
That
trusting
just
you,
like
Sid.
his dad did.
Should I
early
say
on.
Clive?
I
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah.
Dean, I saw the video you were talking about now.
Oh.
But and I agree. And I think it applies to this game. Like, it is fucked up in a world where you can teleport
Thank you.
to deliver
sure.
messages by
pleasure.
freaking the slowest bird possible.
Come on, Uncle.
Right.
Let's go.
I mean,
Oh.
isn't the teleportation thing exclusive to Dominance, or
I don't know.
I think
Maybe.
it's got to be like specific circumstances?
I'm just saying, I could pop over to wherever and deliver that message in the amount of time, like, and just be back before Uncle has a time to down another flagon of ale.
Right.
He would barely get to the door by the time I'm back.
Meanwhile, how many quests have we done now where it's like, ah, yes, while you were doing that, a Stolus arrived. Turns out you didn't need to go after all.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we got side quests.
because we unlocked the badge. Right.
Yep.
All right. Let's go help out the townspeople of this town and see what they need.
Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
Probably.
Why is it? Why wouldn't he be? Yeah, exactly.
That seems like he's the type.
Wait, are you Clive?
Sorry,
my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test.
Hold on, can I? Fuck.
What?
Maybe I'm just not the
I
resource.
want to bring up the options.
People are buying up weapons faster than the bride's kiss can forge
The
them,
sound
and here I
balance
am,
is really
unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a
difficult.
carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to
Make
mean.
one with a rabbit motif. He's the desert hare.
Oh my god.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like.
Yeah,
I know
sure.
how busy the bride's kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind.
Yeah, what are you doing?
He makes silverware.
Okay, sure.
But only the forks.
You would think it'd be simpler to make a knife than a fork, though.
Yeah.
Of course, then again, the knife has to take impact, whereas the fork just kind of poke.
Now, who to speak to?
And I mean, if
maybe only make spoons.
if we're talking strict medieval, because I don't know how strictly they're sticking to ye old medieval times, but like if we're talking like super strict, they wouldn't have had forks for like forever. That's like a more modern invention.
I'll talk to
I swear I've seen like some like really wide pronged fork.
And anyone else you can
Yeah, there. I guess you could. The ye old forks would have been more like skewers than like the fork we're familiar with.
Well, yeah, because like pitchforks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have just looked like a.
So we gotta go find a butcher, maybe some street urchin. You know,
a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Someone that
pet your dog.
Ugh, how do I jump about it? Ah, yes.
I use telekinetic. Excellent.
Hold on.
Oh wait, no, it's candlestick maker. That's right.
Okay, we're gonna go buy this on like fucking 14 rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see how that does us.
Okay.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Holy shit, I can hear?
Yes, they're quite sort of.
Now
Oh my
Clive can talk audibly.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind.
Do you like
I need to know
knives?
what makes a good carving knife?
You a blacksmith or something?
I'm helping one
something
out.
like that.
I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
All
So
right.
a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Oh shit.
Okay.
There's one. We finally
Yeah, we
found
found
a bear,
one.
dude.
Okay, now can we tell if they have a tattoo or not?
They're facing away from me.
Yeah, the photo mode. This.
Oh, what a thing to photo mode, dude.
Item. Oh, is it not letting? Are you walled?
Yeah, there's a wall.
Yeah, so we can't. we can't tell. We cannot tell from this. Okay, unfortunately.
Can't.
Brotherman Bill in the background. Oh yeah.
So happy with his taters. Okay.
We're so upset. That fucking sucks, though.
Yeah, we can't tell.
Fuck you, photo mode.
Alas and forsooth.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Now I feel like
He's a master baker, huh?
Bowls and basins. Everything I've worked for, ruined.
You okay, buddy?
No.
No, he's very
All
sad.
those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Yeah?
Right.
No!
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
He looked directly at his tits for a second.
The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source.
Why would hot water be a bad thing?
Too hot.
In the desert, you want to have nice cool water.
Sure, you're right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's the same with like the coffee lawsuit from McDonald's. It sounds stupid, but they had that bitch hotter than boiling.
Wonderful.
True.
It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate.
I don't know how they did it, but they did.
It's one of those things like when you think about it, like yeah, they get the coffee hot enough that you it's not just hot when you receive it in your car. They want it still hot when you arrive at the office an hour later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, no, that is actually hot enough to fucking injure you. Like,
is that everything?
We gotta speak with one more person.
They're behind me.
Yeah.
They should know I don't look there.
Hanging lantern. They've opened the gate.
And we'll go through it in a bit. We have a side quest to resolve. Oh.
I mean, I think.
Oh, they're just bombs. Okay. Okay, but that's the hot water quest.
What? Where the fuck? Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Damn it. Okay. Okay, that one's number 1 now. So 2's over there. Oh,
there we go. Okay. All right.
Yo, what up, buddy? Oh, a hunter. That makes sense.
Me no move for chatter.
Sorry.
That's
what?
The guy from Death Wish 3. Who is that?
Charles Bronson.
That's Charles Bronson. We just bumped into Charles Bronson. Look at him.
Oh my god.
I assume you use one out in the field.
I don't just carry a big knife, I've also got a gun.
I have this.
I can use it to shoot criminals.
Blade, while I'm on the hunt. Your knife snap.
This is good for me. It doesn't help you at all.
Times are hard enough as it is.
That's the best part. Just I got a gun.
Keep you any longer.
Anyway.
But everyone's like assured by the fact he has a big gun. They're not like pass us the big gun. They're like, oh, well, he's got a big gun now. Okay, he'll solve this.
Hardly a revelation.
I mean, it doesn't. At this point, like, they can't really do much. Their whole plan is just like to watch this old guy fucking murder bad guys until hopefully they're
just run down the street with a belt fence.
Yeah, sure. And it worked because everyone just went insane at the end of the movie, and it turned into a fucking like it just turned into time crisis of lethal enforcers. They're just popping out of trees and.
So we're like, look, I bought a car. How does this help us, Charles Bronson? Well, I'm gonna leave it outside and just shoot somebody who tries
to steal it.
Yeah.
I'm justified in shooting people that try to steal my car. The law won't do anything about it, right?
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalimil remark, but that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully.
Your $5 word for the day, bandied.
We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but
yeah, let's just pick up. Let's just pick up Lubor and just wrangle him until he gives up the answer.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light, meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
No.
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is.
Ive, what do you like in a knife?
Damage.
Does it extend my combo time? Do you know how to make a knife that increases increases limit break gain. That would be very helpful. Thank you.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
God, we just fucking following this guy everywhere.
He's just so excited to
There's
make
two.
a knife.
That's one. Where the fuck?
Okay, zoom out. Let's see. He is on. Yep. Okay, he's in. Oh, he's in that place. Okay. No.
About the same.
It's about like either way. Yeah. So you just Oh, just save yourself the 2 seconds.
It would have been about the same time.
Whatever. Alright, let's just go.
It makes me feel better that I could teleport that way instead of walking. Honestly, like, once you get on the chocobo, it's faster.
Yeah.
Walking out to the fucking city gate and probably getting lost along the way a little bit would have probably taken me much more time than teleporting.
Sure. Fair enough.
Hell, it probably would have taken me more time than this little excursion. Look at this track. We're already here.
Hey, buddy,
No,
did you
just
find your
about.
answer?
You deserve a rest. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... Oh, you tell him.
I'll tell him the secret if you go hunt down some...
like Lubor. There are options.
Oh.
They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone.
Okay.
But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
Solve the puzzle for him.
It's mithril. He wants you to make a
said that
mithril
Lubor
knife.
trained you to work iron.
Oh.
Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it!
I don't know anything about swordsmithing, so I'm just gonna take this at face value.
I mean,
I know they use limestone as like a...
Looks like I've got some...
Like, if you heat it to brilliance, it will be pretty hot. So I guess if you get it to burn, it's probably a good...
Limestone. Fine.
here's the thing. I think in just about any or most cases, but especially with Final Fantasy,
I can't thank you enough,
if you know anything about a particular subject to be considered like something of an expert on it, you're probably gonna be like, you know, scrunching up your nose at
this
fantasy aspects of it.
But I love Resonances of Fate's barrels on magazines.
Let me tell you, I've got a bunch of guns I can show you in Final Fantasy XIV you'll just simply love.
Well, okay, let's be honest. If you are a gun owner in America, you will put scopes on your scopes on your scopes and 30 different magazines into your fucking gun, okay? That's the most accurate fucking thing about that game.
God.
I'm just sad it doesn't resemble the actual what upgrade you slap
Oh, right.
onto it. Just all the break out and just.
I put a barrel on my magazine. I put a magazine on that barrel.
We should get going soon.
Hello.
Oh, we're here.
Our story.
I'm not too late.
Oh,
Hi,
hey.
Lubor. A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
Do you have any change? Oh.
To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought.
Here, have this knife and plunge it into his chest. Do it for me.
Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
Okay.
Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove.
Yeah, no, I looked it up. No, it really is, like, it makes sense because it's the Dhalmeki of the Republic. That's why they're called the Republicans. And then the Waluids are the Royalists, and that makes sense because they have a monarchy. So.
I just kind of... It's funny to me, right?
Yeah.
That, like, Kupka is working with Odin, and Benedicta was fucking both of them. It's like, do you think either of them know?
I guarantee you that Odin knew about, like, her messing with Kupka. Kupka didn't know shit.
Do you think it was his idea?
I would almost guarantee it would be his idea. Just be like, yeah, it'll be funny if you could manipulate this guy by sleeping with him.
I mean, he did want to unite all the dominants or something, whatever the fuck that was about.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
But Kupka does not seem like the type that would have taken kindly had he would have found out that that was a thing that was happening. That he's just being manipulated to be a fucking simp.
I mean, if we weren't about to murder him anyway, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, he would probably lose his shit at finding out that
Benedicta was made for the streets.
Benedicta was bending over behind his back.
Yeah.
One rock looks a lot like another, but hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Kupka, more like Kupka.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need.
He looks like a bull, but he was getting the horse.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
What does it say?
A brittle white stone that grows in the restorative hot springs near Dalamil. When dried and milled into a fine powder, it can be added to molten iron to purge the metal of impurities. If you know anything about forging metal, let us know how realistic this is.
I mean, good ones, you know that.
This sounds right, but
because here's the deal.
Yeah.
Did you watch the make the swords, make the knives, that TV show?
Forged in Fire?
Yeah.
I have not seen
Okay,
it,
but yeah, they do sometimes like sprinkle a powder on there.
That I could see
it could be.
Sure.
Or it could be some other bullshit.
That's a shitty looking knife, my dude.
That's an arrowhead. Oh shit.
A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
Are we looking at the same blade?
Master Lubor
It looks like a stone knife.
Sounds like my cue, and just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
Yes.
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well,
100.
If it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that?
Rich people.
The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering.
No.
It bothers me a little bit that like they're so stone faced.
You were asked to forge a carving knife.
I'd pay someone else to do it.
Ask who it's for.
Oh.
If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook,
Rip it right from his chest.
For the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Okay.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you.
I don't know. The spirit of Dalamil is that it's like working class people, I'd say, right? Like that's the idea.
Your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Thanks. I'll plunge it into Kupka's chest.
True. I'll test that whole toughest Titan part.
No, that feels very. You know what? I'm gonna continue making the comparisons. Like that feels very Game of Thrones, where it's just like, listen, you had to learn a lesson here about what you're doing, and I had to ask you a riddle about that because there's in the show there's that one riddle where it's like, who does the sellsword promise his sword to? Does he promise it to the rich nobleman? Does he promise it to his fellow soldier? Or does he promise it to the church? And then
would it be that just whoever pays?
Yeah, everyone has their own answer to that riddle, and it's just like it's not so much a riddle so much as it reveals a lot about their character whenever they answer the question. It's so yeah, okay. I kind of like that. That's cool.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And
I know.
yeah,
I know. Braun's answer quite literally was, "Yeah, whoever pays me the most."
He just like me for real.
Oh, yeah. In a similar way, this was just like, of course, everybody's gonna have a different answer for what they see in a blade.
Yeah.
Makes sense. The fuck? What are you doing out here alone?
Sweating.
Having a jump
Weary
about
traveler. Okay, this guy's heading.
Having another jump about it. Third jump.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs.
Oh, hey, we're here to solve that.
Funny you mentioned that.
That's what I'm here about. Nice little hut.
Fox! We're fucking jump real good. It's almost a ledge you can climb.
Nice. All right.
Goblin these coins. My God, many bums. What random guild bug?
I wonder, like, it would be a fucking amazing, like, they're called bath bombs. Oh my God. That's okay. All right, Gabe. That's funny. So to say, like, you do understand how much money you could make if you could tame these things and just have them heat up your water at will? Like, holy shit, you would make a fucking killing if you could just adjust the temperature by having these fuckers hang around your spring.
Why are they not attacking me and only me? Hold on. Let's that should hit all of them.
Hit a bunch of them, not all of them, but a bunch.
Most, I suppose. God damn it. Would you
use your shield? We haven't been seeing you use your shield counter, unfortunately. I know.
I don't know how it works yet. What is the button? There it is. What's up, bud?
Damn it.
Okay, so that's the thing, and then you do that, I guess. Maybe? Seems like it.
Damn it.
Or was that the... Okay, no, I think I used the thing by accident. Ah!
Damn it. Damn it.
They all be killing me. Oh wait, they're actually killing me. Why are you making me do this, dude?
Because you have
my
it.
training arc?
No, but you have it in your fucking inventory. If we're gonna have Titan equipped, we might as well use all of our tools at our disposal, okay?
Okay, well that was the counter, but how do I... God damn it.
Alright,
is this worth it?
Back to the hideout. Let's boot up the fucking training coach.
What? You missed? God damn it, that other one fucked me up. Alright, I got a whole other thing about that. What? Okay. 10 enemy attacks.
Okay, alright.
Fend off 10 enemy attacks.
So I'm trying to figure out here. It's like, okay, it seems like it's got a... Oh, fuck.
Hold on. Let's take a look at this real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So after you do the precision block, you just hit X.
Mm-hmm. And 3 punches.
We felt like having a little bit less friggin' gauge. We could upgrade stone hands. But alas, maybe another time.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, there's a blue one now. Fuck, man.
Old Faithful. Oh my god.
It didn't do a lot to them.
I'm gonna fire.
I'm gonna clear it down to just Old Faithful, and we're gonna use him as the
training dummy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but now it's looking more like outlet for my frustration.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, there you go.
Bitch.
So now we switch to this. Hit me. Okay, so it's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Damn, too close.
Whoops. Wow,
that's too powerful of an attack.
Maybe. Apparently. Torgal, could you heal me a little bit? I'm scared. Yeah, I don't want to fucks with that right now.
That's fair.
Yeah, so basically like that.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. I get it now. It's fine. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Fuck it, yeah.
We're just gonna beat him up.
Yeah, just do it. It's fine. It's fine.
We get it. We get it. I'm not gonna lose here for this.
4 gold, heal me.
Ah! Scary. Oh, we got one of these. Like, Byron, would you get out of the fire, dude?
Byron is on fire and.
Ah! That should have hit. I'm scared.
Yeah. All this just to figure out how fucking shield worked. Incredible.
Yeah, which I mean, I guess it works pretty much how I thought it did, but you know, some things you gotta feel.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
There's a lot of bombs.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck they got here, but now they're gone.
They live here.
Do you think bombs are interested in hanging out in the water? You think it'd be kind of shitty for them?
I mean, I assume they just seek out anything that's a heat source or something.
More bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear
Water
it.
still looks like it's steaming.
Now,
Yeah.
Tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not
Bombs.
what I expected, that's for certain.
Bombs. Okay.
The answer is bombs.
Tell you in a cutscene behind the.
So that's how it is.
You tell a fine story.
Oh.
That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something you to worry about.
So this doesn't happen regularly?
Yeah, right? do you people not know what bombs are?
Right. It's high time.
That's the real reason they had to cut away this guy. It was like, there were bombs. Bombs? Like explosives?
No, the giant flaming spheres.
Of a sort. They're these creatures made of flame and they explode.
Hey, Scarlet Light!
We're going back. Alright. That was so worth it.
Alright.
That was the most worth it has ever been.
Alright, sure.
Blackthorn. Blackthorn.
Besides that, even if you don't know what a bomb is it really that bizarre to think about in the world of actual fucking monsters?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like, you know what dragons are. Is a fucking flame elemental really that impossible to believe?
I mean, okay, you say that, but I'm thinking it's like, listen.
Do we do this?
What is it?
What?
I think, yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Bad, if I do say so myself.
Hell yeah, we finally did it.
Alright. I was like, listen, if I didn't know what the fuck a platypus was and you told me that was a fucking real thing in our world, I'd be like, yeah, what?
Yeah, I suppose I agree. It's fucked up.
Yeah, just leave him.
Fucked up they closed up his chest.
Yeah, yeah, just leave him fucking normal.
Sure. That's why he's icy blue.
Yeah.
He's a fucking Fenrir, dude.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Clive is more elemental, so is Jill.
Yeah. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Bonus.
It's like, when the fuck did we get this? Whatever. We're done fucking around.
Okay.
Do we just continue? Do we continue next time?
Next time, and I think you might want to make sure you top off your potions, because you ate a few, didn't you?
Yeah, I
yeah,
did.
True.
I mean, we'll grab some on the way out the gate.
Get out of the heat for a little while.
We come to the wrong place.
Right? Alright, I guess we'll be back.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me if